Hi, today I'm going to show you how to do the Western religion Christianity in your Mr. Dowling packet. So what you're going to want to do is listen to the Mr. Dowling or read it yourself. So once you open your Google Doc, it should look like this. And what's tricky about this is it doesn't 100% go in order. So I'm going to show you a way, if you get stuck, how to find where you should be. So number one, it's going to start right off the back with a tricky question. So make sure you read this. Then it says, what do you think Jesus meant when he said, do unto others as you would have them do unto you? You can look here, and I'm sure if you can't figure out the answer, that this would be something that you could Google or talk about with your family. And I want to point out that this is very middle of the road Christian beliefs. Keep in mind that there are lots of different types of Christianity. So then it said that Christianity is based on the blank, and so you're going to be starting right here at the top. It's right the very first sentence there. So this first paragraph is going to come from that first paragraph as well. Then it says the blank compiled stories into. And so this is going to be putting you kind of oddly enough, it's going to be jumping you down a little bit to where it starts talking about the Bible. And so what you might want to do if you can't figure it out is to figure out what kind of keyword you can search and then control F search. So I'm going to search Bible and I see that Bible is mentioned 5 times. And so if I click through here, it's going to show me and I can look and figure out, okay, that's where this is going to match where I should be looking. Okay. So then that third part, there are almost 2 blank Christians around the W comprising the M of people in North and South. So now it's telling me where people are Christians. So this I'm going to be looking, it's going to be back in that first sentence. And again, if I was really confused, I could look at a word like Europe, and that's only going to be mentioned a couple times. Okay, so then about half the world's Christians follow the teachings of the Pope. So then I'm going to be looking up to where it starts talking about different types of Christians, which is going to be the first full paragraph in the second column. And then this is going to go in order, and I'm going to be going down here for the next part. So for the questions, you should be able to find them. But again, if you get stuck, use the Control F feature. So let's say, for example, I know I read about Gospels, but I can't find it. If I type in Gospels, I know there are 4 mentions, including the one in the question, so it's got to be one of the 3 others. So I can see where it's found in the text, and that's a really useful tool, not just in this assignment, okay? And so you're answering these 5 questions, filling out the fill in the blanks. Remember that if you get stuck, you should come to Google Meets, and Mr. Johnson and I will help you, okay? Good luck.